Hello and good afternoon from South Africa. I think we're only on day 3 of lockdown, but I promised you all I'll just give you a simple stretch to do. And this is for anybody really, even I've got friends who've just had babies and people who've got back problems, so it's just a gentle, quick 10-minute stretch class for you, just to focus on your tummy, focus on breathing a little bit and pulling your shoulders back. Okay, so we're just going to start off simply. You're down on the floor, you're going to take one foot in front of the other. Okay, if you've got any back problems or you've got any problems with your staiky, as they say in Afrikaans, again, you know I love that word, your coccyx, you can take a cushion. That's all you need, and you can just get yourself where you feel comfortable, so you're just rolling back through that staiky. Now, I just want you to put your hands on the outer part of your knees, and I just want you to draw your shoulder blades back, take a deep breath in, inhale. And then exhale and just take your shoulder blades forward. So hello to you all, missing you a lot. Breathe in, shoulders back, and then breathe out. We've got to burn away the crazy, otherwise we will go crazy. Nice deep breath in, inhale. So do some Pilates, exhale and take it down. Now from here, you're going to take your feet together. Again, living in Pretoria, South Africa, I don't wear any shoes, as you can see, forgive the state of my feet, but I'm sure you're most probably in your pyjamas doing this, maybe at home or in your joggers. I'll most probably be in mine by the end of the week as well, so don't worry. Okay, taking your feet together, your elbows are in the folds of the knees. Everybody loves this stretch. You're going to create a C shape with your spine. I want you to use your elbows to push down your knees, and I just want you to push your knees down towards the ground. As I always say, I'm not a gymnast, so it's not about how far you get those knees. Now here's your stretch. You're going to take a deep breath, inhale. Now grab hold of your ankles, bring them in towards the body, and then push away and lift your head up towards the heavens, and you're really opening up that chest. And stay here, take a deep breath, inhale, look up, and then exhale, and this is where we feel comfortable. Okay, this is where we slouch. But use your elbows as resistance, just to give it a little stretch, and then we go again. Let's grab the ankles, bring them in, and then exhale, head up towards the heaven, that is, by the way, in Afrikaans. So head up towards the heavens, up towards the skies, breathe in, and then exhale, take it down. Now, I want you to take your right foot is out in front of you. You're going to take your left foot over your right foot, okay? You're taking that right arm, and I want you to take it over the left knee. Now the palm is facing up towards the ceiling, and you're going to take this left arm. You're just going to use your forearm to push away and look over your shoulder, using that forearm to push away, and that's a lower back and upper body stretch. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, and then we're just going to go on to the other side. So the left leg, taking the right leg over, take the left arm over, palm up towards the ceiling. Take this arm, the more you turn, the more you resist against this elbow, the more you're going to get a nice opening up of the chest. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, take it back. Okay, so from here you're going to come onto your side, and this is a great one for those of you that have got neck problems. So you can take your cushion, or you can just be down on the floor, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to take my cushion, any old cushion will do. If you've got a ball at home, brilliant. Okay, so your hips are stacked, your knees are stacked one on top of the other, your shoulders are stacked one on top of the other, and the ankles are stacked, okay? So everything is aligned, okay? So it's all stacked, so no coming forwards and coming backwards, everything is stacked. Now, you're going to take the top arm, and I just want you to stretch forward like you're stretching towards a remote control. That's what we're doing a lot of at the moment. We're going to breathe in, stretch it forwards, and then bring the shoulder blade back in line with the hand. You can see my hips are staying stacked. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, and then just stretch that shoulder as far forward as you can. And then breathe out. And then just go again for me. Deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, stretch it forward. And breathe out. Now, this one, a lot of my clients like. It's just a really good neck opener, especially if you're at your laptop, or like I say, it's just a really good stretch for anybody. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. You're just going to take the arm, and I just want you to take it over. Just be aware of your ribcage. Now take it to where you feel comfortable, okay? So again, you're not a Pilates instructor. Just take it so you're opening up that chest. So just warm up, keeping your hips stacked and aligned. The ankles are stacked. So we're going to breathe in, and then we breathe out. And then I just want you just to let those abdominals relax and take it in and relax the body. So this time I want you to think about your abdominals, okay? So on a level from 0 to 10, 10 is the tightest. So you're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, and then I want you to exhale, float that arm over. Now watch the hands, okay? And as you come over it again, go to where you feel comfortable. This is called the rotator cuff muscle and has a lot of pressure, and you'll be surprised how far you can get it down. Now do this without coming back and collapsing through the hips or getting the arm back. We're going to breathe in and then breathe out, and then just taking it all the way over, keeping those arms stacked one on top of the other. Go again, breathe in, breathe out. It's good to breathe. Need to do a lot of that at the moment. Take it over. We go again, keeping those abdominals pulled in now at level 10. Breathe in and then breathe out and just relaxing those abdominals. Okay, we're going to do 2 more times with this one. Keep thinking about that gap between the shoulder and the ear. Deep breath, inhale, float that arm over. So try and go a little bit further now. Push yourself a little bit, taking that neck over as well, and just stay here. Breathe. Now you can see my rib cage is pulled in, my abdominals. My tummy's pulled in underneath my rib cage. You're going to take a breath in. We're going to inhale. My abs are in as tight as possible at level 10. And then we're just going to exhale and float it back over. This is for you, Mari, and you, Bev and Francois at home. Take a deep breath in, Pretoria, South Africa. Exhale and take it all the way back. Okay, so you're going to stay here now. Now just be aware of keeping those knees stacked. And I want you just to stay here. And I want you just to relax, okay? So you're going to stay here. So we're just going to stay here for 10 seconds. So you're feeling that upper body stretch. 9, 8, breathe. 7, 6, 5. Your abs are still tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to draw the abs in at level 10. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale and take it all the way back over for me. Well done. Okay, so from here you're just going to come up. We're going to have a little stretch. It's called the clamshell. So you can stay down, take your cushion. So this is for my sister-in-law on the farm who's just had a baby. For my little niece. This is a good one just to open up the hips. Okay, so you're just going to take the leg out, keeping your ankles stacked one on top of the other, and then we're just going to take it down. Shoulders relaxed. So it's a clamshell. We're just going up and opening up the chest, the pelvis, and take it down. So you're just breathing in and breathing out. We're going to do 20 of these. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep going. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in, breathe out. So get those legs open. Keep those ankles stacked one on top of the other. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. So those knees are stacked in line with the hips. Breathe out. You'll feel a pull here. Okay? So if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can come up for me as well. Breathe out. You've just got 5 and down and 4 and down and 3. So this is a great stretch for the inner thighs, pelvis to the hips. This is your last one. Now I want you to hold this open for 20 seconds. So if this is too much for you, you can just stay down here. Shoulders relaxed. 19. Try not to sink through the rib cage. 18, 17, 16, 15. Keep going. 14, 13. Give your toes a little wiggle. 12, 11. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Take it down and give your bum a little stretch out there. Okay, so we're going to come on to the opposite side. We're just going to reverse. So you're going to come over for me. We're going to do 5 of those stretches. So again, you can use your cushion or your towel. Just making sure your knees are stacked one on top of the other. The ankles are stacked. And then the shoulder blades are stacked. And that your hips are stacked, and then just making sure that your head is in line with the shoulders. So just relax this top shoulder, and this time you're going to take, keeping that arm still, you're going to reach forward, breathe in, and breathe out. So stretch that scapular shoulder blade forwards and breathe out. And then deep breath in, inhale. And breathe out. You just got 2 more of these. Breathe in. And breathe out. This is your last one. Nice deep breath in. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now from here, let's just make sure that our hips are aligned. It's really important that you keep them stacked one on top of the other. Now that your palms are stacked and your shoulder blades are stacked, okay? That cushion's there for support. You're going to take a deep breath, 5 of these. Inhale. So don't forget, you're going to feel tighter on one side than the other. And exhale and take it over. This side for me is a little bit looser. Take a deep breath. Inhale, now draw those abdominals into level 10. And then exhale nice and slowly and take it over. Think about the gap between your shoulder and your ear. Go again. Inhale. Float that arm over. Follow the hand over. So right the way over to where you feel comfortable. Oh, I can feel that in my shoulder. It's a great stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out and take it over. Well done. Well, 3 more left. Nice deep breath in. Inhale. Float that arm over. Exhale. Keeping those hips stacked. So again, try not to let them misalign. Just holding it here. Breathe in. And breathe out. We go again. Nice deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale and take it over. You've just got 1 left. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, this is your last one. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Float it all the way over. This is especially for my uncle Phil in Wales. And I just want you to hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. I know what you'll be saying. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now draw those abdominals into level 10. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And you get extra credit, by the way, for laughing at some of my jokes. And take it all the way over. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come into that clam stretch now. So again, you can just keep your cushion. You don't need a cushion. You can just come down. Arm is relaxed here. Or you're going to come up and you're just going to give me a clam. Okay, so we're just going to keep those toes together, in and out. And then it's out. And then we come in. So we're just breathing in and out. 17, in and out. 16, in and out. Is everybody doing all right at home? So it's just to give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Just make sure that you're moving. Keep going. 40. Really think about keeping those hips stacked if it helps. 12. You can also keep your hand on top of the hip. 11, just to make sure that your hip doesn't misalign. 10, and out, and 9, and out, and 8. So I'm sending me all my love to everybody all over the world. 6, and out. This even went to Australia. 5, Ireland, America. 4, and out. 3, and out. 2, keep going, and out. This is your last one. Now hold it here, 20 seconds, just holding it here. 19, it's not as easy as it looks. 18, you can modify. 17, 16, breathe. 15, keep your hips stacked. 14, 13, 12, 11, I'm going to come down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. We're just going to finish with one final stretch. It's your 15-minute stretch, okay? So you've done 15 minutes, better than nothing, okay? So you're just going to come onto your front foot. Love this one. This is your tabletop position. So today, because it's Sunday, I want you to visualise a coffee table. Taking it forwards, we're just going to draw the shoulder blades back and down. Now, you're just going to float that left leg out, and I just want you to hold it here. Now your head is at the top of the mat, holding it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, your abs in at level 10, 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Now just look at your knees, make sure your knees are hip distance apart. We're going to go on the other side. Look at your hands. If you've got any wrist problems, you can come down and modify. Float that leg out, abdominals into level 10. Hold it in here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to come up 4, 3. So just looking ahead of you, 2, 1. And we're going to take it down and give yourself a little counter stretch, which is called the child's pose. Okay, so we're going to go again. 15 seconds. You're going to wobble a little bit, but it's a great stretch for the back. Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can take that leg up, float the leg up, and then float the arm out. Like I say, I'm not a ballet dancer, I'm not a gymnast, so I'm not going to be able to do this perfect, but as long as you are holding those abdominals in and breathing, that's all that matters. Keep going with this one. 12, 11, 10, keep this arm soft. 9, 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. Okay, look down at your knees, make sure they're hip distance apart. Look down at your hand, make sure you've got even distribution through the hands. So we're going to float that opposite leg up, the right leg now. Now you can just hold it here if that's all you can do for 15, or take it down. 14, 13, but keep that head in line with the spine. 12, 11, 10, I want you to breathe. 9, really important to breathe. 8, 7, 6, or you can come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Well done. Okay, so 20 seconds left, and then you are finished with your nice stretch class. Sunday stretch, I'm going to call this one. So come up, 20 seconds, you're going to hold this for me, okay? So we're going to float out that right leg again. We're going to float out the left arm if you can. You don't have to. So here's your modification, just holding it here. Point that toe, draw your abs and shoulders away from the ears for 20, 19, breathe. 18, keep going. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Tomorrow my little Annie's going to be joining us. 11, 10, she also wants to train. 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Okay, so just get yourself evenly distributed. We're going on the other side. Just float that leg out, opposite leg. Take a deep breath, inhale. So this is the modification. Exhale. 20 seconds now. 19, 18, 17, 16. Drawing those abdominals in. 14, 13, 12 left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Well done, you are finished. We're just going to take it back into child's pose, just taking your hands, taking your forehead down, giving your lower back a little bit of a wiggle, just staying here. Make sure you just take some water after this, keeping yourself hydrated. If you are going to have a glass of wine later, if you're going to have a cup of cocoa, perfect as well. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. I just want you to come up. So I'm just going to come up onto the tips of our fingers. This is a great one. Give your back a little stretch. And make a C shape with your spine. Give it a stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now you're going to take your palms down. I want you to tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling. And really sticking your bum out. It's the only time we can stick our bums out is when we're in the comfort of our own home. No one can see. Except me. I can see you on the other side. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Take it back so you can come up onto the tips of your fingers, chin towards the chest, make it a real C shape with the spine, or you can take those arms down. I prefer to come up on the tips of the fingers to get a bit more of a stretch. Deep breath in, inhale, and then we exhale. Tilt that pelvis, palms are down, shoulders are away from the ears, and take it back. Okay, so we're just going to come into that final stretch. Stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out, and you are finished. See you soon. Well done. Keep hydrated, keep healthy, and God bless everybody. Bye.